Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on the TooCrafty server. We are in the basement, like last time that we worked on, and as you can see, I didn't do anything because I'm totally recording this ahead of time. I am being honest. So, this episode, we are going to get myself some villagers. You can hear the har-hars, and you see a guy here. And he's looking at another guy. We don't have the right place to make babies yet, but here, we need to get this back to where it was. This could be interesting. So let's just flow the water here. Yeah, this is what this looked like from the inside. You go in there. Okay. But yeah, this is what it looked like from the inside this whole time, if you were curious. It just all flows, including this. It all goes in. So when those guys go out... Yeah, this is the D-Zombie Lodge. So when all these guys, holy moly, I just saw a spark. Oh my goodness. They will all flow in there as I fight this. I should have gotten those special boots. Okay. So those guys go do their thing. We have a dude here. And those guys will go flow here. But what we need to do is actually get, first of all, this villager. And I would like to get this guy in with that one. Might be possible. Yeah, let's try that first. Get this guy in with the other one. And I have not seen what type of villager this guy is yet. So I would love to see. Oh, you look like a librarian. You are a librarian. I have good villagers. So we need this guy to go with his friend. Did he just fall through the... Okay. So we need you. Go over here. Go with your friend. Come on. You guys are always a pain. Jeez, those zombies are going. So we need to get this guy in the cart here. Might be best to just get the cart in or something. Oh, good job, buddy. You came in too. So we need to do that. Somehow get you in the cart. I don't think that'll work that way. I don't want any escapees because zombies are known for popping out. Probably experience one, actually. So, I might see if we could get one quickly. Oh boy. Maybe, do I have any more? Yes, I have more rails. So let's see if we can get the rails in with them, but at the same time keep them trapped. Gotta get stupid creative, because, you know, all villagers are herpaderps. The world should know this. If they don't know this, then now they know. Alright. Alright, so let's maybe try the librarian first. Oh yeah, you want to see the trade on this guy? Coal for Preroll? Ooh, I'm so excited. So, I have a spot for these guys already. Alright, this one... Oh! Well, that guy should be safe, and that guy should be on his way to the safe place. Let's see. If it failed, I have a zombie spawner. Now that's good. So we need to block this off. We need to get... Oh, no! No! We need to get him back up here, too. Let's get the light here while we're at it. I don't want any baddies to spawn. I don't want to accidentally weaken myself. Oh, villagers. You are a party. And he's going to go right back into the thing and bonk his head. And I'm going to have to get him. But as long as he could go back up there, and I could just knock that thing out below him, it's all good. And you know what? I'm going to not cut any of this stupid derp villager stuff. If I have to, I'll make this thing a part 2 type thing, because villagers are ridiculous. I called it. Okay. We'll let him bonk his head again, because we are kind. Very kind folk. Okay. Following him up. Following in the rear. This is entertainment. You know it. So you, guy. I need to get water for you. Okay. Forgot I had a bottom layer of water, I think. Or you just floated up. I have my plans, don't worry, and we will keep you safe, Mr. Mister. We will call him Bob. But the issue with this thing I've got going is these villagers won't be able to breed. unless I move them, but I'd rather just... I have so much gold. I'm rich, I know. And these guys, like, I have the spawner, so there isn't really a huge point in doing the breeding dealio. There we go. We'll follow him up just to make sure he goes up. I know it's really hard to see on YouTube. I'm sorry. All the blue. I just want to make sure the little water situation I got going and the little pot I have for trapping will keep him in there. I did light it up like a crazy fool. And another issue I will have is where to put these guys after the initial little pod thing. Go on. Don't just float. Come on, we're almost there, buddy. And... go. Yay! You'll see what this looks like from the outside soon enough. So yeah, this will shove him right over there. I think I'll just meet you when I'm done getting guy number 2. Hey you, villager, guess what? Bam! Guess what too? Your head's gonna be bonked. Ha 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 ha. Okay guys, ready to see Villager Co? The little villager hideout that I had, the little temporary thing? Now, isn't that beautiful? We can see them in here. We got one right there. The other guy, he should be in there. Hang on. Yeah, there he is. He just got up here. So what we have to do is get them to their spot that I wanted them to get into. I'm not sure if I want it to be there or up top. Let's see. Because I think it'd be cute to have to walk up there and, you know, villager it up. But up there, I need things to do. I need something to have up there because it's ugly, first of all. Well, it's kind of pretty. It was pretty to begin with, and then I made it really ugly. But you know what? Too bad. But I was thinking right around here we could have a little villager trading situation, just so I have an excuse to get up here, because this place is awesome, and you get a, you know, cool view of the ceiling I've got going. So I need to gather stuff and maybe flatten this out another level, and we'll be able to get all the, I guess little huts. Maybe it's a villager hut situation I should have. I don't know, but the guys are safe there for now. So I'll meet you when we have a little bit more going on. Hello guys, welcome to my storage room now. So, I cleared up that area. Let me show you. I like giving you guys some progress reports. So, up here I put some stairs. I got frustrated, and plus I want to keep the theme of the sandstone going. It's bright and happy and sunshiny. So up here the grass is growing, it's greening. This area is, you see how this area isn't grassed or dirted? It's because I'm just gonna patch all this up anyway. That's definitely an off-camera duty. So with these villagers, I have 2. That's why I have 2 redstone lamps. Ooh, my voice, I'm so sorry. So my plan is to make tiny huts for each one of them, all of which are attached. And they're gonna go with the theme of what the villager is. So for example, right now I have a butcher and I have a librarian. So I am going to at least sort of attempt to make like neighborhoods almost, which would be cool. You know, or maybe I'll just start with one of each type. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how many types, but for now, since we have the butcher and the librarian, we'll go with the butcher and librarian, and it will be just like a 1x2 place. They've got to stay in one spot, like at least reachable, so I could right click on them and be like, I want this and this and this, my friend. So, excuse me. Go away, sir. Ooh, I'll take that in place blah blah blah, in case we get a cleric. Anyway, so let's collect the stuff we need together. Now my plan for the butcher, because to me butchers, they sound like they live in kind of the grubbiest of places. I don't know. I have a plan, don't worry. So we need some clay. I went on a clay trip. I'm kind of thinking something kind of drab and blah. So hardened clay is drab and blah. Light clay is drab and blah. Red is kind of butchery. You can always make the hardened red. But let's play around with this. Let's get some... Do I have red flowers? I have a red flower. Oh, wait. Red tulips create red, right? Yeah, why wouldn't they? I need to change that to red. It can't be rose red anymore. We'll hold on to these. And go up here to our little spot. Pick out the right area. Build up the thing. And we'll need to get them guys up here. That's gonna be a party, and we'll have to keep this as safe as possible. Oh, Angel's on. Alright. Yeah, for those who don't know, that's Cypher TV. He streams mainly right now. Alright. Hi! Okay, so I'm trying to pick out the area. What would be easiest for me to get to? Pretty much any of them, really. So, for now, how about we start with them going from the front to the back? So, you know, you guys should make a drinking game of how much I say so. About, you know, it'd be fun to kind of do a sideways thing. I don't know. Right here, I want to just do something pretty, so block that off. Let's start it just back here, then. We'll keep it like a single... We'll keep it like 2 blocks away from the back there. So 3. Alrighty, so right here, 3, 3. Do 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 do. Bam. Okay. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do the lamps right here this time. That could be fun. Because I was going to do it up here, and the way I did it last year... Oh my god, it's been a year on TooCrafty, that's insane. But yeah, the way I did it last year was right where these torches are here, that's where the lamps were, and on top of that... Oh no, wait, I had glowstone there. Actually, now I don't remember. Go me. But I had just one of those item frames with something corresponding to what the villager was. So let's say librarian would have a paper in it, in the top. So I could still do that, but I'm thinking we'll put this here once the villager's in, and we could still grab in, he'll have light, and we could trap him in there if we want. So how about this? I'm gonna get those flippin' villagers up here, and yeah, and actually if we could go sideways like this if we want to. We could get really crazy with that. So, how about we get the villagers here first? Then we can kind of mess with the roofs here. Good morning, everybody. Alright, so I finished up putting some rails in. We are going to get villager number 1, whoever that will be. Let's see, where are these guys anyway? I'm going to try to squish one right to there. If I have to, I could squeeze them in another way, but... Alright, because I want them to be right here. The one just moved a little bit. Let's try to get you in. No? Oh, no, 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 no. Ha. Oh, no. If you go in this, I'll be your best friend. Oh. Don't. Villagers are so derps. They be the derps. Go get him. Go get him, little thing. Get in it. There we go. You just stay here, though, buddy. You'll be safe, okay? Alright, let's get you up the stairs. I shall follow you. Okay, come on. You'll get to the redstone thing too soon. There we go. I'll just follow him from behind here, make sure he gets there. And I might have led the thing to the wrong one. Oops. You're supposed to be the middle one, buddy. Let's get you over there. Time for the other guy. Now he will be here. There we go. Hey, guy. We are going to just do this. And do this as well. And do this. Cool. And you will be going to your little station. And I will get it all fixed up. It'll look great. Hey. Now, things are probably going to spawn, but right now, let's first... This one here, I want to make it look sort of like a library. To me, libraries have, like, I don't know, ugly tops. So we'll put an ugly top on this. And these are all going to jut out a little forward, like so. Ah! I was hopeful there. I was hopeful again. Oh my goodness. I need to stop being so hopeful. Alright, so we're just going to put all of these with some kind of flat roof, just so nothing spawns. Back here needs a bit of torching. Oop, not mushrooming. Torching! Though it's probably dark enough over here to make mushrooms. Alright, so that one is looking alright. Might actually do that circle thing. Or... We'll see how it looks all together. Unspunnables! And right here... Ooh, where did those things go? Alright. And here... We'll just do the lamp first. Get rid of that thing. Okay, maybe we'll leave them sitting there. That's easier. We'll do that then. And I want to keep the grass block. Narrate everything I do as if you don't even know what I'm doing, even though you're watching me, which is fine. I narrate a lot. I need to come up with a story or something. You guys could always think of stories for me to tell in each episode. I don't mind. Alright, there we go. And I would like to get... Oh, no, that's going to be dirt. Alright, so my next step, my little temporary fix for how these guys are going to be, for the time being, before I could have a, little town and this whole area is completely zombie-free, is making fences. And I don't have anything on me. So we're just going to make a fence completely around it and light it up a lot more extreme. Then I think I'll call it an episode once that's a little bit better. Here, let's go. And this has a lot of fences. That works. I have a lot of dark oak. I wonder why, living in a dark oak forest. Roar. Yeah, and this... Oh, I can't wait to play with that. That's going to be so fun. I'm excited. Okay, so for these guys, we'll go like this. Have it go 2 out, 2, and just blocked completely in case. None of those should be bright enough. Even that should be bright enough. We'll leave it like that. And I should probably make... I could just chop it down for now. Just as long as nothing can get them from this angle, they should be okay. And we could still trade. This guy has a really good trade. No, we can't trade from here. That's perfect. But this guy does have a really good trade. Coal for an emerald. Then emerald for... Okay, that's pretty bad. But once we get emeralds moving along, it should be okay. And this guy, what was he? I didn't even look. I just saw librarian. Paper, emerald. Book, emerald. Unbreaking 2. That's iffy. But hey, we got the 2 here. Alright, so let's get moving. I think I have 2 leather. Exactly 2 leather somewhere. Alright, so paper for you. And potato bow for you. Excellent. Now we can tell what these guys are. Yay! And we can trade. Sweet. So let's go to my mine. I can show you what's been going on. Last episode was when I decorated it. It's still not fully decorated. Although I did decide off camera. Doesn't matter what you guys said. Honestly, I'm recording a little ahead of time, but I know what I'm doing with it. I have a feeling you guys will agree with me. You guys tend to be very... Whew. I clicked shift for a second. Anyways, you guys tend to kind of like what I do. Agree with what I do. And you do make amazing suggestions, too. But yeah, this is how I got the villagers up. I just spammed it with a bunch of redstone things. And yeah, so I've decided to stick with this pattern because I like how it works. It looks awesome sauce. And the floor still needs some help. That's something I need help with for sure. Because I was thinking of involving clay. But again, I'm not sure. So this is where I had the villagers trapped. Had another one trapped here. And this is where I went in. to over here. I opened this up for the inside of the spawner here. Yeah, you can hear them doing their thing. Don't know where cobble came from. The torch. Kind of funny. But yeah, that's how I got the villagers. I just cured them from there, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, what else is there to do this episode? Oh, yeah, one chore before we end this off. I'll meet you guys over in the shopping district. You're in the shopping district. Let's go actually get something from Zade's. So, it turns out after I recorded the last episode here, where I named the villagers, where I named the golems, I butchered a name. So, for Rena's, R-E-N-A, the cute murderer, we need to rename that golem Rena, like, I think she wants it spelled like R-E-N-A, but, sorry girlie, I'm gonna put R-I-N-A because it's just easier for me to remember. Jeez, Zade, you gotta collect your diamonds. So, oh boy, we have to go through the whole crazy of getting the iron, I always want to call it an iron furnace for some reason. But what I mean is go over to spawn and get to an anvil. So for those who aren't familiar with what I'm talking about at all, I had a little mini contest to name the 2 golems inside of my shop, and it was the 2 people who could figure out what mistakes I made, which they were slightly purposeful, but slightly not. But yeah, the first 2 people who could pick those out, were the winners that could either pick the name of the golem or have the golem named after them. So we have Coco the golem from, I always forget the name. And I think last episode I forgot to put the name on the screen, so look on the screen. Okay, let's see. Is it just 1 point? Yes. Okay, so Rena. Boom! So it's Rena, I believe. So let's go name that golem, and we will call this an episode. Okay, here we go. Now you guys could actually see, and whoever had the OCD on the server put a random blue thing there. Anyway, so is it this one? Yes. Okay, so your name is now Rena. There we go. So we got Coco and Rena. Coco is the one that figured out that this thing underneath is just a red block. And this is what... I had a torch in this one only before, but I actually added it off camera before that answer was done. One right over here, just in case something spawned. But these guys can handle themselves. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Love your faces. Bye!